What's up everybody, welcome back to the Vegan Test Kitchen. Today we are making a bulgur, cannellini, and arugula salad. Now, I know what you're thinking. Bulgur? I hardly know her. But really, if you don't know what bulgur is, we're gonna go over that in today's fun facts. However, right now, all you need to know is this is a rustic salad with a nice oil and vinegar dressing. I'm sure it's gonna be delicious. So, as always, all the ingredients that you need are listed below. Let's get started. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is cook our bulgur. We're not really gonna cook it in the traditional sense. We're gonna sort of steam it. So let's get a pot of water and get it boiling. All right, while we're waiting for our water to boil, let's go ahead and grab 2 cups of baby bella mushrooms. I apologize for all you mushroom haters. I used to be one. All right, so we're just gonna take a damp cloth and give these a good rub down. Look at those beautiful baby bellas. All right, now we're gonna slice these up as thinly as possible. And of course, remove any of the tough stems. There's probably an easier way of doing this, but I haven't looked it up. Maybe put in the comments below how you prepare your mushrooms. Now, I know you can eat these stems, but these are pretty woody. And we're not cooking these mushrooms, so they ain't getting any softer. Ooh yeah, that one came out nice. Yeah, give it a little jiggle. Oh, it pops right out. Give it a little jiggle. There we go. I found it. Just do the jiggle. There we go. So I got a large package because I figured that was what I was gonna need, but you really only probably need an 8-ounce package. That's a healthy 2 cups right there. All right, as you see, our water is now boiling, so we are going to get a 1 1/3 cup of this water, and we're gonna grab a small pot, throw in our bulgur, and then add our 1 1/3 cup of boiling water. Now we're gonna put a lid on this and let this steam cook, whatever you wanna call it, for about 30 minutes. All right, back to prepping. We're gonna grab a small red onion, quarter it, and then we're gonna slice this thinly as well. We need a 1.5 cups of cannellini beans, drained and rinsed. All right, and the last thing we need to prep is 2 garlic cloves. You can mince these or press them. I think I'm going to press mine. Fun fact! Bulgur, or cracked wheat, are wheat kernels that have been parboiled, dried, cracked, and then sorted into sizes ranging from numbers 1 through 4. It's also known as a full or whole grain because unlike the processing of most wheat products, bulgur retains all 3 parts of the kernel: the core, bran, and endosperm, which makes this one of the healthiest grains you can eat. In fact, bulgur has far more protein, fiber, calcium, B vitamins, and many other micronutrients than its refined grain relatives like white rice and pasta. All right, so let's put our dressing together. In a large mixing bowl, put in a 1/4 cup of olive oil, 1/4 cup of red wine vinegar, 1 tablespoon of balsamic vinegar, our garlic, and our spices. We have paprika, oregano, salt, and a few pinches of pepper. I'm gonna give this a good mix. Smells good. I love a good oil and vinegar dressing. Once that's mixed, we're gonna add our beans, onions, and our mushrooms. We're gonna let them marinate for as long as this bulgur takes. And I might need a bigger bowl. And now we're gonna get a bigger mix. I don't know what I just said. Gonna let everything soak up all that goodness. Now we have one more thing to do. Grab our arugula. We're gonna need 2 cups. You can tear them up into bite-sized pieces. Now these 2 cups need to be loosely packed. Let's take a gander at our bulgur. All right, this looks nice and steamed. Yeah, so if there's any water left over, we're gonna go ahead and pour that in the marinade bowl as well, but I don't see any. This soaked up pretty much everything. Give this a mix. And we're gonna add our arugula. Okay, I'm actually really excited for this. The name didn't do much for me, but this smells delightful and it's pretty and I can't wait to try it. But we can't do it yet. We have to chill it till it gets cold, however long that takes. Preferably overnight, but I ain't doing that. So we'll give it an hour. Ooh, that smells good. Let's try it. All right, so you're supposed to taste for salt and pepper after it's chilled, which we're gonna do with this first bite. This is good. I'm gonna try to get one of everything. All right, this is good. And if I sound surprised, it's because I am a little bit. The name of this recipe doesn't really make this sound that great. All right, it's super flavorful. It doesn't need any more salt. I mean, I guess everything could always use more pepper, but it's really good. It's really good. The dressing is delightful. I'm kind of weird with arugula too, because it can be a little bit too sharp for me. But it's great. And these all like are perfect. Like this recipe's great. I will definitely make this again because it's delicious. And I think anybody who tries this, to be honest with you, will like it. It doesn't need anything. It's perfect as is. And apparently, this gets even better the day after, or the longer it chills. So, if it's already at a 10 for me, I'm looking forward to that 12 tomorrow. All right, y'all. I hope you liked what you saw today. I know I did. If you did, hit a thumbs up. I would love you for it. And make sure to subscribe and share and comment and all that good stuff. I'll see y'all next time. It's super flavorful. Flavorful?